We're heading to Los Angeles for a developing story. Paramedics treating victims at an elementary school in Los Angeles after a jet heading from L.A. to China dumped fuel on a playground. Steve Patterson covering this story for us from L.A. And Steve, what do we know?
Allison, a fast-moving story, obviously still breaking details, still coming in, but here's what we know at this point. This was a Boeing 777, a Delta flight, as you mentioned, bound from LAX to Shanghai. The plane itself was diverted within minutes of takeoff, took off, went right back, landed safely. That's all confirmed. We know somewhere during the process of that emergency, while this was all happening, there was a certain amount of fuel that was dumped from the jet itself. About 15 or 20 or so miles from the actual airport. It landed, as you see there, in a playground. There were kids outside. There were parents and children who were outside as well. We know at this point we just got some more word from the LA Fire Department. They're saying now 17 children, 9 adults, that's an update from just a few minutes ago, were complaining of skin irritation. There were about, maybe 70 or so EMTs, firefighters treating patients. The good news here, no serious injuries that we've confirmed at this point. Nobody was transported from the scene, but you can imagine at a school, an elementary school, this is Park Avenue Elementary School, to have something, a substance fall from the sky, and then emergency workers swarm the scene trying to make sure everybody's okay. Just a horrific, awful scene there as emergency workers continue to do their work. It has been confirmed that that substance was jet fuel. So obviously medics have a little more work to do to make sure everybody's okay. But at least the word from the ground is that there are no serious injuries, nobody on board. The jet was seriously harmed, and that plane is now back safe. So some good news from the scene, although obviously much more work has to be done here, Allison.
All right, Steve, thanks so much for letting us know what you know so far. Appreciate it.
You got it.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.